GenderInsite is a global initiative based in Italy, and basically it's focused on improving the participation of women in science, innovation, technology and engineering. We focused mainly in the developing world. We have 2 regional focal points, one situated in Latin America and the Caribbean, and that's based in Argentina. And then we have another office which is based in South Africa at the Academy of Science of South Africa, and that's focused on the whole of the African continent.
ASAF has many roles. The main role of the Academy is to use evidence-based science in the service of society. And then when we look at the dimension of society, one of our big brief is to provide opportunities for growing the space of women in science. Not just women, but also young scientists. But coming back to our role for the way in which we want to advance the role of women in science through various types of activities like GenderInsite, ASAF tries to focus on activities that contribute to more involvement of women in various activities like membership to committees, and also being visible as scientists. Very often the dominance seems to be male, and we would like to change that paradigm of promoting more women being active in the doing of the science and in the support of scientific activities nationally and regionally.
Case studies are a tangible means of demonstrating the complex linkages between gender, innovation, and the Sustainable Development Goals. As an example, the featured case study can aid in informing policymakers, academic planners, researchers, the media, and civil society on the importance of gender equality in advancing STI for development.
Amaranth is an age-long plant, is underutilized, is a leafy vegetable, and it has a lot of advantages. The overview of my case study is to provide basic knowledge of the production, the preparation of these vegetables, and seeing to how it will be widely accepted. The project will empower women to provide nutritious food to their family, and also to help to transform the underutilized vegetables to business opportunity. That's why I'm talking of it in terms of cottage industry that will create another source of income. The unique selling point of this idea is that it introduced leafy vegetable into the home gardening, because by the time you start growing it, it will encourage you to be eating it, and from that you are influencing the menu of your household. Amaranth is very nutritious. It's going to add to the health of the family. It's going to help to get another source of income. And instead of just being a sit-alone mom, something good can come out of sitting at home.
So the regional focal points of GenderInsite really play a very critical role, particularly the one in Africa, because if you look at the development needs of Africa, they're probably greatest of any continent. And the regional focal points are important to provide the local context. Is really aiming to shine a spotlight on gendered innovations across the continent and bring them to highlight them for other developing countries and really for the globe as a whole, for the developed world.
So unless we change the view in which society views women holistically, we are still going to be prejudiced in the workspace. While we strive for equality and no token handouts, the change should be where men start to assume equal responsibility outside of the workspace to give women the equivalent time and opportunities to advance their own careers in science and in other domains of activity.
This video is dedicated to the late Professor Geoffrey Oldham for his unwavering support and his immense contribution to the work of GenderInsite. For more information on GenderInsite's work in Africa, please go to www.genderinsight-africa.org or follow us on Twitter at Africa_GIS.